Understanding the riddle of dangling prepositions. Let's leave them hanging. Hello, English learners. Today, we'll dive into an interesting topic of grammar that often confuses even native speakers: dangling prepositions. More specifically, we're going to discuss when it's okay to leave these so-called dangling prepositions just as they are. Ready? Let's start. First things first, let's define a dangling preposition. This term refers to a preposition that is left at the end of a sentence, without a clear object or noun phrase that it relates to. Here's an example. Who are you going with? In this sentence, with is a dangling preposition as there is no noun after it. Traditionally, many grammar experts believed that a sentence should never end with a preposition. However, this rule is not as strict in modern English. Actually, in some situations, trying to avoid a dangling preposition can make a sentence sound overly formal or even awkward. Here's an example. With whom are you going? While this sentence is grammatically correct, it might sound a bit old-fashioned or formal in casual conversations. Now, the key question. When should we leave a dangling preposition as it is? The answer is quite simple. 1. In informal or conversational English. As in the examples above, it's common in informal speech and writing to leave prepositions at the end of sentences. 2. When the meaning is clear. If moving the preposition would make the sentence unclear or awkward, it's better to leave it at the end. 3. When it's part of a phrasal verb. Phrasal verbs, such as give up or look after, often end with prepositions. These are not considered dangling prepositions. Let's look at an example for each case. 1. What are you looking for? This is acceptable in casual conversation. 2. This is something I can't put up with. Here, moving the preposition with would make the sentence awkward. 3. She looks after her younger siblings. After is part of the phrasal verb look after, and it's completely fine at the end of the sentence. And there you have it, folks. The mysterious world of dangling prepositions is not as intimidating as it might seem at first. Remember, while there are rules in English, they are not always set in stone, especially when it comes to dangling prepositions. So, don't be afraid to leave them hanging when the situation calls for it. We hope this video has been helpful. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in our next English grammar adventure.